Cheryl was asking, how does she stop her chihuahua from barking at her husband?
Listen, it's not the breed who's barking. The chihuahuas by nature, they have the capability to alert. Now, we need to understand, what are we working with? What position of the pack are we working with? Are we working with a back of the pack dog, at a middle of the pack dog, a front of the pack dog? It's very important. It's not the breed that you're working with, right? Because if let's say your husband is too strong and you have a back of the pack dog and you're very sweet and very, softer than your husband, he's not going to be used to the strength of the husband. That's why the details, right? Most of the time people give me what the dog is doing wrong. I understand, but what the human is not looking is also extremely important, because this is what I change. I change the way the human projects energy. I change the way the human sees things, right? Like right now, how do I stop a chihuahua? I would love for people not to say it's the chihuahua or the pit bull or the Rottweiler. It's just the dog that I have who is a chihuahua, who is a pit bull, who is a German shepherd. The breed is actually something that you're here to play and explore with. The dog is, all dogs should learn how to follow. So what that means to me, if your dog is barking at your husband, they can do a little bit more of walking together. So they develop this direction protection from your husband. I don't know what kind of bark your dog is doing to your husband. Is it a nervous bark? Is it an excited bark? Is it a dominant bark? We don't know, right? If it's a nervous bark, it's more likely your dog is a back of the pack. If it's an excited bark, more likely your dog is a middle of the pack. If it's a strong bark, more likely your dog is front of the pack, or the human made a front of the pack. Because they're not always front of the pack by birth. But a lot of the dogs that I work with, the humans make them front of the pack. You see, so we need those details, or you need to understand those three components: what energy, what philosophy, what actions. And one thing that I will always recommend, that I know it works like magic, is the people who are having trouble with that dog, especially if it's just barking, to walk more often, so you develop this connection, communication, this primal connection, communication relationship with your dog. And that way the dog gives you the loyalty. So once they give you the loyalty, the barking stops, because they're going to treat you with the utmost respect, with silence, with calmness, with surrender. So the human have to be able to really look into themselves and see, what is it that I'm not doing right? Is it my energy? Is it the way I think about things? Or is it the way I do things? And in reality, those are the three things for any kind of transformation in the world.